Deadpool 1 was a hard-R rom-com anyone could enjoy. Deadpool 2 was a love letter to action comedy fans. Now, in Deadpool's next adventure, they're only speaking to nerds who fight in the comments of r/movies.
I don't like you.
You never did.
Yeah, see, that's funny because behind the scenes of Blade Trinity, Wesley Snipes had issues with co-stars Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel, a story notably relayed by Patton Oswalt in his appearance on Pete Holmes. I'm sorry, what's that now? Oh, okay, I'll shut up. Sorry. Deadpool and Wolverine. Now that Ryan Reynolds has smartly diversified from acting, and Jon Favreau is running creative at Disney,
Aim for the middle and you'll never miss.
prepare for another forced march down memory lane. It's not as bad as The Flash. It's not as good as No Way Home, but it's got more embarrassing celebrity cameos than a party at Diddy's house. From the legendary to the Odyssey,
This isn't a car. This is a Honda f***ing Odyssey.
the heroes to the Honda,
I take it all back. The Honda Odyssey f***s hard.
the small roles
Dude, you're up.
to the minivans with top scores from J.D. Power and Associates.
So how does the Kia compare to the Honda Odyssey?
I love generating value for shareholders. I mean commercials. I mean movies. I love movies, right? Even though he lives next to Bluey these days, Deadpool is still just how you remembered.
This is Baby Knife. She's gonna f*** you in the face now.
Yes, he knows he's in a movie.
Suck it, Fox. I'm going to Disneyland. Get f***ed.
He knows he's Ryan Reynolds.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life like an annoying one-trick pony.
And he knows that if he doesn't make a joke every 6 seconds, people will start to think about the plot. And you do not want to do that.
The multiverse does not need a babysitter. We need a mercy killer.
Because this time, the TVA, they are, sorry. Phase 5 taught my brain to go soft focus anytime someone says multiverse.
No one comes back from the void.
Tell that to Cassandra Nova.
If you squint, you can pretend Tom is talking to a different Logan.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Regardless, if the Logan from Logan dies, the universe fades away, like Steve Carell leaving The Office. So Deadpool has to replace Logan, even though he's still alive since that film takes place in the future?
It's 2029.
This has to be the most convoluted setup for a film about two guys making dick jokes in a van. Couldn't they just drive Charles to Taco Bell together?
The new quesalupa from Taco Bell. Get it with chicken. Get it with steak.
Hugh Jackman has returned as Wolverine because divorce is expensive.
I have a feeling your work is only just getting started.
Till you're 90.
He'll finally put on the costume. But since this is Disney we're talking about, every old hero has to establish what a sad sack piece of shit they become first.
You might not know, but apparently I'm the worst, Logan.
Thrill as Hugh Jackman gives a fully committed, intense, Oscar-worthy performance.
I walked away. They called after me. I walked away.
Which, like, thank you, but was that necessary? This didn't tip you off? Should I also be crying in this scene as Tiny Me? Does it matter? Get back in the Honda Odyssey? Righto. Watch these immortal warriors clash in a string of brutal, vicious, completely anticlimactic fights that are pointless even by the standards of a genre where no one stays dead for 3 consecutive projects.
Come on.
And we're only truly punishing on Marvel's overworked VFX teams. But this movie knows fans have been desperate to see these exact fights their entire lives. Source: themselves.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good. Let's give the people what they came for. People have waited decades for this fight.
I mean, look, he's not wrong. But you don't have to call us little piggies while you feed us the slop. Let this little piggy keep some dignity.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Oh, Channing Tatum's Gambit.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Together, DPNW will be banished to the void, a big field outside of time and space where comic book fights are easier to shoot. And there's plot justification for more surprising cameos, as in, I'm surprised I remember any of these people at all. There lives Cassandra Nova, Charles Xavier's secret evil twin. She may share Chuck's accent and hairline, but not his distaste for using Omega-level powers to ruin your day. Unless they're critical to the plot, in which case, a light fingering will do. She's generic, forgettable, and her plan makes no sense. Wow, Deadpool really has joined the MCU, huh? So strap in for a cinematic version of one of those Who's Who in the Marvel Universe books
Goliath is in this thing? From Loki Season 1, Episode 5?
that sidelines the entire Deadpool ensemble not named Peter.
They didn't test well in the focus group, particularly Cable.
Goes light on the central love story that grounds the franchise.
Sir, my girl is kind of had it with my shtick.
And will delight exactly one generation of moviegoers for months to come. Because once this era is over, there's going to be a lot of awkward silence where the pause for cheering moments go. Maybe Disney will just buy up whatever the next generation cares about. Like Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy's, or Skibidi Toilet. Ugh, it's so much worse than I thought. Starring the merch store called, and they're running out of you, The Greatest Logan, Princess Di, Time and Prejudice, The Van That's Not in This Movie, The Adventures of Pete and Skeet, Not Another Teen Wolvie, Jenny from the Flop, Day Player, Close Up Magic Mike,
I'm on Ozempic.
He Cooked, Spade Wilson, Sim Pool, Tim Pool, She Has Some Notes Pool, and Carpool.
Let's go sell some certified pre-owned vehicles, motherfucker.
Cash in of the Christ.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
Wait, the guy who greenlit Secret Invasion is anti-cocaine? I'm not buying it. Hey, Screen Junkies, did you miss seeing our dumb faces talking about movies? Click on the right for our spoiler chat and movie fight about Joker 2. And if you want to see our genuine attempt to unscramble the Fox X-Men movie timeline, click the box on the left. Whoa, I'm about to make a name for myself here. 37. And this may be the last time you hear the Boogie song.